Good morning, everybody, and welcome to GBO2. Today we are doing some supply drops with some chunky sounds coming in for you. Oh yes, let's see what we get in this magical gift loot box today. Oh yeah, let's see. Ah, it's a pixie. Well, it's a level 4. It's alright. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna just go through. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and smash that thumbs today with a bell button waiting for you. Let's try another drop. Just have enough coins to happen. Ah, we got a Jimmy Boy John. Oh, well, we've got enough of those suckers already. Well, anyways, today has been pretty busy for me, and I have been working. Like I said, I'm always doing stuff, and, you know, a lot of stuff, I don't really get time to record it for my other channel and stuff, and I talk about it. I try to do a lot. I'm just going to do what I can all the time when I do those art projects on the other channel. So that's just a thing when it comes. I'm going to say it's very monthly with that channel. But I'm trying to make things happen for it. But anyways, and for all you Gundam fans out there, we're going to be picking certain Gundams and certain things. Right now I have some Gundams in the shop. I'm just going to pop these babies up. And, you know, I got them nicely painted. And, you know, I just love my mobile suits. I wish I could do things like GBN or even Gundam Breaker just to this game to have some fun. We all wish we could just, you know, adjust some of these parts in magical ways, but it's a gacha game. It's a Japanese style game, and it's here all over the world for us to enjoy, and it's a challenging game, and there's ways to play. So which Gundam do you guys think I'm going to pick today? Which mobile suit out of all these wonderful mobile suits, from Zaku's, Goofs, and Jogu's, and Ifrits? I don't know what you think I'm going to pick. Maybe a Hyzak, you know. So, whatever one, so which one will I pick today? I have a surprise for you, so let's see. In a couple minutes, we'll pick that special mobile suit. So leave a thing in the comments below if you want to hear more about that. So, I'm just joking around a little bit today, this morning. Haven't had my coffee yet. So, I appreciate everybody that's coming to view my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. So you'll probably catch this up on Twitch, maybe. So, who knows. But mostly, this is streaming YouTube and having fun. Just for all of you out there. And I'm just checking my statuses on stuff as well. So have anybody built any Gunpla kits? So, you know, I mean, everything's the Witch of Mercury right now, and, you know, it's making a big success, and it's kind of different for Gundam series compared to a lot of Gundam shows. It's a very interesting series, and it keeps the prospect of the interest of the viewer watching such an amazing thing with Bandai Namco. I know, it's just one of these mornings I just got to talk with my community, and also, if you want to leave in the comments what you guys been up to, I mean, it's pretty cool. Don't get too personal, but, you know, just let me know if you want to, you know, share something. But that's okay. As well, I'm just looking at these mobile suits right now because I'm just trying to decide what I might be playing, because there are a certain rate number of costs. So when you're going into these gameplays, right now I'm looking at certain stuff. And there's one of my Zaku's. And maybe we'll just give it a little boosty. Yes, sirree. We'll give that Zaku a boost. And give it a little upgrading. Oh, yes. Juicy Zaku's. No, I was kidding. But anyways, I've been working on a few model kit projects, and they are eating my time up as an artist. And I have like over, I think about 20 to 30 mobile suits to build as well. But I'm also working on other kinds of little knick-knack projects with things that kind of getting some rust on the shoulders. I have these little toys and model kits and stuff that came from other stuff. I'm thinking about doing some magical stuff on my art channel, but it's gonna, I don't even know what's gonna happen with this. I don't even get enough time for the art channel. I'm such an artist, but I just escape it like I escape artists. Like, my goodness gracious, and I'm like, I try to get time to do this. Family is one of the biggest things. It just cuts between my art world. I really need a studio, and I'm never going to see that happen. It's just like, I brag about it on my other channel and stuff. Even sometimes here, I mean, I gotta not do that. It's just a bad habit. Us human nature of doing things, I think we try to sound more than what we do sometimes. And it's just a bad habit of human nature. And I think that's what gets a lot of people in trouble. And I don't even want to do this. I'm just going to break that habit. It's so... it's just me. Oh, I just love to talk about stuff that I guess dream on. It's just dreaming, the living the dream, they say. And, you know, I think I'm more happier just playing video games and sharing this with everybody. I'm very into Gundam. I'm into Dragon Ball Z as well. For all you Z fans out there, you know, kudos, you know. And there's so many wonderful artists, too. And Tomi's a strict company. And you gotta remember Japanese laws. They're very strict with things. So that's why I really don't put much out on YouTube. Even though I'm a third party to Bandai Namco, a lot of people could actually sign up if you own a business to make orders, and they'll ship retailing to your house. Which that's why I don't really do it, but even though I'm signed up, and that's why I also bragged about a couple times on my channel. So I do want to do something with that, and actually make, paint the model kits and make these little, you ever seen the Gundam competitions for the Gunpla, the GBN competitions? These, Gundam Info hosts them. So if you go to Gundam Info's YouTube channel, or check out some of their stuff, even from the Gundam things, they have tournaments with Gunpla building contests. It's really amazing. I'm thinking about doing that. Even some artists take toy models and paint them up. And I think that's what I'm going to do, and to just raise money for my one channel. It's been such a tragedy since the COVID stuff. It drove a lot of us people a little up the wall. And my grandfather passed away during those times, a little after, and I always wonder if that's what got him. And I've been heartbroken since that, and he lost the store and everything. It was supposed to go down to one of the relatives. I wish I could just get the money to gain it back, do something back for the veterans, because my grandfather was a Vietnam veteran. But that's just one of the things. I'm just here to share with you and talk with you as I'm just going over all this stuff. So, yeah. Success! Yes! And, just checking out my mobile suits. I'm just leveling them up with all these bonus credits that I got. So, and so, yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff left and right, and it's just too much to go over. And I'm just sharing this with you, the community, and all my wonderful followers and first-time viewers. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps supports the channel. I also want to get into some Gunpla playing today, and as well, this stream is very special in a way, just to be sharing with everybody. I'm going to start trying to connect with you guys a lot more. I like doing a lot of humor and laughter and bring joy and rejoice to everyone. I know my stuff's goofy sometimes. It throws a lot of you guys off, like, wait, what did it? It's just, you know, YouTube has its ups and downs, and also has its things. What I mean ups and downs, people are going to find what they like. And when you're creating a video, it's very hard to get out to people sometimes. So there's sponsor programs, and there's promotion programs. You got to be careful with the sponsors, because they try to, there have been scams out there with sponsors and stuff. Now, promotions is up to you, and knowing if it's legit or not. The biggest two names out there right now, and they're going head-to-head with each other, too, so I don't know. It's Sprizzy and V-Fly. V-Fly is sponsored by Mr. Beast, and Sprizzy is their own thing. They were out first, but, you know, there's a lot of other promotion things that have been out there. And then usually people could look at your video and I get this once in a while, they'll come and sponsor me in a way. So they'll promote it under one of those. And those are the two best ways. Unless you're going to use Google Ads, it's another way of promoting your videos, and you got to pay some money. And that's if your video is not doing too well. I mean, it's a great way to get subscribers, Google Ads. And Sprizzy and V-Flyer are very legit. But two other ones, you got to be careful because they're kind of shady. I just leveled up. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, ah, yes, level up. Yes, indeed. And also, you know, and besides all that, some people ask me, like, where, oh, this is a Google ad? How? And I had some young kids ask me that, too. That's why the promotions are out there. You can actually promote your video. I recommend those three that I mentioned. I wouldn't trust anything else because it's a great way to get banned on YouTube, so don't do that. So use the three that I mentioned because they're more safer. Google Ads is the safest way amongst them all, and that's what I do. That's how I get all my views. And Google Ads works the same way. They put ads out there. Make sure it's really decent enough for people to watch. I know my stuff's a little goofy. And it does add up on the ads a lot because other people like my videos. It's one in a million usually because it's rare that people would pay money just to say, oh, I'm going to help this. They would do stuff for themselves more first. Because that's how we are as human beings. We got to take care of ourselves, but then there's generous people out there that do that. And that's what has happened sometimes with my videos. So a lot of people are like, wow, how did you do this on an ad? Well, that's how it happens. And I just gave all the secrets right now. I might probably do a whole video on my art channel because I have a tech channel. But anyways, we're going into the thing. So what Gundam did you think we're going to pick today? I'll show you. Let's see. I sound like Dr. Evil. Let me bite my thumb. So here's the mobile suit that we're picking for today. It is the Murdrock. And it's going to dominate with its two beam blopper cannons and kaboosh. And we're going to pick that one because I look like the Psycho Gundam. That's the way I colored it. I wanted to look like a Psycho Gundam, you know. Psycho Gundam! No, that's the wrong game. Sorry, Capcom, we love you too. But anyways, I'm a big fan of Bandai since I was young. I've been a fan of a lot of the 90 cartoons of America. And during that time, I ran into Gundam. And just like my brother did too. And he's a big Gunpla builder more than me. I'm more of the animated series fan. So we're just waiting for all these wonderful players to come in. And thank you for coming and join me in this match. This is an open community thing always. I didn't set no special private matches up or anything because you can do this in GBO too for your clans and stuff. There's a lot of wonderful things at that picnic table that we don't think about sometimes, but I feel the picnic table always should be a tournament table. They should have other way of doing multi-matching. There should be another thing, or even a camp, like, because there's things that happen on GBO2. Maybe you lost internet connection, you could get banned for a day or 3 days, and it's not good because your internet might go down on you in the middle of a match or emergency with a family. Halo has like a Warhammer. It gives you like a 30-15 minute cooldown if you didn't do nothing wrong. But I think it might affect the servers on the game because it's coming all the way from Japan to Real Engine here in California. And Epic Games rules the part of the Real Engine because they're the creators. And you gotta remember also, I also make RPG games, and I have almost worked for Nintendo, for those who do not know. The thing is about this, you sign contract, you got a 10-year contract, you can't leave contract on video games. It's best to leave the best time when it's up. Because you can face fines and also get in trouble if you go to another company during that process. And you just can't do a lot of the stuff, kind of like penalized under a serious contract. It's like a Hollywood contract on your shoulder. And they also have bans that could keep you from getting a job from these big corporates. Same with these big Hollywood studios. There's contracts. You just can't leave some of these, depending on how they have it written up. And that's why I always say get a best lawyer that knows how to do it. And that's the same with getting a trademark and copyright. It's a very serious thing. But the point is about this, we need something different like AI. So when you, a different game playlist, this should be a tournament table, because it's all serious. It's so serious when you're on this multiplayer on GBO2. So GBO2 is very serious when you're on their servers, on the stuff with connections. They're very friendly. Oh, we're in. Alright guys, we're going to be really jamming some spamming. Have some fun. Alright, but yes, GBO2, you really need to get the progress of having another multi-set of different game styles to actually have a different multiplayer area. And then that's how I feel about it, because I know I have made video games in my past as projects and stuff, and RPG games. And 3D platforming is not easy compared to a pixelated game as well. So you need a really full team to do that stuff. I do use Blender in this modern day, so if anybody says, because beforehand it was ZBrush and other creative tools like Category Shop, and earlier was, before that was PageMaker in Apple's time. So I have worked with those. And ooh, I went to the praise button. But anyways, yes, they need to have something different with the new AI technology and robotic engineering and all this new software everybody's pushing with this AI learning. They should have like an AI thing replace the player. So your Gundam will still be walking in a certain map. The AI would be kind of like, so if you bailed, and then you can't, your Gundam will still be playing until it dies, and then the other player could come in and replace it. So have an AI switch over, and if no one comes to begin with, and the game's locked in, the AI just will keep playing until someone finds a match. Now, Battlefield games, mostly the Battlefield 4, which is not being that much supported anymore, but they're starting to support it slowly back again in the communities. It's a fun game to play. It's very old and still running. But then you got Battlefield 2042, which is more watched by the actual devs, and I think it's a great game. And it's a good example. Even Halo does it. They have a better system. Microsoft in the world has a better system like that. As I play the Mandra, I'm spicy. Oh, I got smacked. Oh, he's coming around. Okay, I gotta focus, guys. I'm just talking. Hello, spontaneous. Oh, I'm coming, teammate. Don't worry. Oh, we're getting eradicated. Oh, man. And with today's Red Hound of Death. Oh, oh, snap. Oh, he's just getting. Oh, here we go. I can fly. Oh, oh, man. I don't think I'm that good, guys. No, I still haven't had that cup of coffee. It's just insane. Oh, but I have some water. Alright, let's see where we can spawn in. Got an unwanted air bubble there. Oh. It's an ace match, and I'm hearing freaking detonator sounds. This has gone crazy. Crazy and lazy. Holy crud. Let's see. What the heck? I think the max is ace. Oh, ow, my buns. You booger, you. I think he's got it. Oh, boof. Oh, I don't know. That's the game telling me I gotta move. We're losing this match. Lose us. Aye. Haha, swipe. Usually, even on an ace match, you're supposed to protect the ace. And here, I'm all the way over here. and everybody's scattered on the ace match. This is where we're gonna really lose. It looks like when you tell we're winning, it's a good thing, but we are on a scatter bout. Now sometimes this works to advantage, but especially I'm not too fond of the new map here that's been out for a while. The colony drop that got destroyed. I'm just getting my butt destroyed with this guy here. I think I'm losing my mind, but it needs more. My mind, the game needs more power, Captain. No, I was kidding. Oh my god. No, I'm not kidding. Ew, Ifrit, down. This is Zaku. I don't know what I'm up against. Too much explosions. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps support the channel. I'm always happy to hear you and smiling with praise of fun. So all of you people are wonderful, and you know I appreciate. You know I mean I just enjoy GBO 2 as much as every other soul that's a GBO fan. Gundam has been one of my things. I know there's times I got things like on my last video I got Wing Zero in on my subject when I was calling 00 Riser. Now you guys could probably think about that. I was watching so much Gundam Wing. I just started saying Wing Zero for 00's Riser. I do have the model kit of the 00 Riser as well. So it's like, oh man, I just like, oh, Wing Zero. Today is Dashiki disguised as a Wing Zero. And I just like so screwed up there. And I meant to say 00 Riser from that series of Gundam. And then I was like, oh man, I just messed up what I was saying. I just didn't care. I just focused on the game. It happens when you're focusing and you get really lured in the game. Not like this morning. I'm so relaxed blowing up. Time is about to... Oh, time is getting 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, it's going down even faster. We might be ending this match quicker than I thought. And this is a beautiful map that they built, but the spawns, really relocate closer than what they seem with the mobile suits. And if you're on human foot, it is really spaced out. I think that's how they spaced it. And Japan loves a challenge. It's just like nowadays, a lot of the American people and stuff love to challenge at old NES games and stuff. But with the Sony PlayStation, with the new technologies, it's just Japan. They love this hardcore stuff, and it's hear the detonators and the thumpings and craziness going on as I'm looking down. This guy's trying to climb up. Is that my teammate? I'm shooting my... No, it's not. Okay, bye-bye. It was showing blue, not a red bar. Always the opposite opponent shows a red bar. So, I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Look at thrust my way gently up the stream. Got a few seconds. It's counting down like a torpedo. Timed out. Oh man, we didn't win.
I make a new friend today.
Oh man, we lost. Oh hell, maybe it's the next time we'll have to play and see what happens. Mission failed. Oh no. Okay, we lost, but you know it was a great match. It was very close. We were really tied in. Let's praise these guys. Oh, this is fun. This was fun. So yeah, and see what we got. We got a loot box. That's pretty cool. Back
could not
level
properly load.
Beam scissors!
I already have that. It's in recyclable bins now. Thanks for viewing. Bye! Check out my other videos. And keep awesome. Thank you! Toodles! Or Sylvester. No, I was kidding. Come visit again. Enjoy. Thank you for viewing. Bye! And I'll have some videos up for you on the link buttons to punch. Boing boing.